So off we go then. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Ulreich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, is it?
Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. It's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lamptey. And the counter is on. Messi. Haaland. Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Wan-Bissaka. Kovacic. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Good, strong midfield running here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And he's on his big chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling
So that's
Haaland.
2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. Great position here. Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goretzka. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. He's beaten the last... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 31 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Erling Haaland!
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Jordi Alba. Gets away from his opponents. He's free. He's had a hit! Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 7,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's a superb pass. Oh, great play. There's the shot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's been taken straight back. Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Kimmich. Kane showing great feet there, and he's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kovacic. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rodri. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the
Number
man.
18, Erling Haaland.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And
Yeah, I
please
think the
welcome
first half
back to the
performance that
field.
showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Here we go again then. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Kim Min-jae. No, he's not getting past him there. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the finish! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4
After
in the
50
game,
minutes
he
is
is the man.
Number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. And it's Kane. The ball has bounced loose now. Kovacic stands tall and stands strong. Rodri. Haaland. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Sané. And that has left him in a heap. And he cuts out the supply. No outsmarting him this time.
The
Could move up a
attendance for
gear
this
here.
match was 71,898.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. no luck this time.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
On the field, number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
Pressing is high and
number
relentless.
20, Son Heung-min. Number 21, Kane.
He's found a way through. Has a goal! And that has faded wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So there's going to be another change
Mbappe.
here. Lewandowski
Coming on the
coming on
field
here.
is
A change that
number
was
15,
broadly anticipated.
Robert
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's got the shot away! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Now it's Kane, and he's surging through. Ulreich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. Lewandowski running with the ball. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's a good foot in there. And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Driving forward. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! No, it's wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And smartly reclaimed. Son Heung-min! He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Kane. Well, they can break here. Kane! And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And through to the goalkeeper. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kane. Musiala. And it's Kane.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Musiala. He's in a good position here. It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 21, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Substitutions
here.
taking place.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wan-Bissaka picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal! Number 15.
Well, that's really...
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim. And Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Rodri, spread out to the left. And here's De Bruyne. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Calhanoglu to Barella. Martinez. Balda. Kovacic. Here's Rodri. Can he get away here? Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Oh, super ball. He's in a good position here. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Gol! Ha segnato al 12° minuto, numero 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez. He's been picked out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lamptey. Rodri. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. There's the hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gol! Ha segnato al 15°
And now he
minuto,
has two.
numero 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Pressing is high and relentless. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Martinez. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, that's been intercepted. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Haaland, and the counter is on. Mbappe. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Numero 11.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi finds himself offside. Di Marco. Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! And the follow-up! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Pinged towards the front line. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's in! Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And how did he not make it four?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance! No mistake! And that for him is goal number 10. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ha segnato al 43esimo minuto, numero 9, Messi!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Mbappe definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Haaland. Can he put it away? This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. De Vrij kept aware. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Room for a shot. And the finish! And that's wide.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He is through here. He's free. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the
Assegnato al
man.
51esimo minuto, numero 11.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a corner kick. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! And the keeper can swallow it up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Dumfries.
80.607 spettatori.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but loose pass and they could be in. Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. Oh, it's open, tries a shot! And that is faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great hit! Oh, what a ball! Foot in. De Bruyne. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And that's a superb... Haaland! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol! Assegnato al 71esimo minuto, numero 18.
So here comes a substitution. Kane to come
Cambio
on,
di
a
giocatori.
change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Kane. Kane gets it back. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol! Assegnato al
And when the manager
73esimo
called on him,
minuto,
he was only too
numero
happy to
21.
repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, just skips past. Real chance! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ha segnato al 79esimo minuto.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, can he finish? And he can't find the net.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kane. And it's De Bruyne. Shot! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto. Numero 17.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol! Ha segnato all'87esimo minuto. Numero 15.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barella, Kovacic wins the duel this time.
Il quarto uomo
Kane.
indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Ball's gone astray. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kovacic. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. He's had a hit! Look at the space here, and the shot! No, that's just wide. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! And with that, the final whistle. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their
Please
part
welcome everyone.
in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday
And this is
noise
now
at this
today's
place is
lineup.
truly special. The
Number
pride, the
one,
passion,
Thibaut
it adds
Courtois.
to a massive sense of
Number
occasion.
3, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance
Number
of this
8,
formation is not to allow
Kovacic.
the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shots on, he's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 8 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rodri. Luis Alberto. Mbappe. A lot. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. Chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. Mbappe! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 13 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's opened up for shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
It's loose, and there's... Can he finish? Yes! And again, They simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zaccagni. And that is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Casale. He's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Marusic. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Mbappe has a goal! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Kylian Mbappe!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cataldi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Oh, shooting chance! And in again! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Haaland! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right.
There will be 3
Rodri.
minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they can break here. And it's Immobile. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
There's the start of the second half. Lazio have a free kick. Romagnoli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kovacic, Mbappe.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Cataldi. Haaland. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Immobile! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Mbappe. And he's on his way! That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Coming on to replace him.
Great chance here from position
number 20,
A1. De Bruyne! Rodri, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great ball. Oh, great ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal!
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min!
So there's going to be another change here. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Coming on the field is number 15, Robert
Now it's
Lewandowski.
Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rodri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He
After
is the man.
67 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Joshua Kimmich.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot's on here. Mbappe. Great hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski, Mbappe, great position here, and the shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
It's Lewandowski. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Romagnoli.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, what a ball he's in! There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 85 minutes is number 15, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of
Substitution.
impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Mbappe. Kovacic. So nearly the perfect ball. Cataldi. Kamada.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! Shapes to shoot! They fit! And so clear, but one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Lazio making another change here.
Well, for me,
Substitution
this
in
was the
progress.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! He's put it wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular
Hello,
hope and
everybody,
expectation.
welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same
Against
line.
Portugal.
Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vitinha, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Fofana. Look at the space here. A decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Could fall kindly. And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here! And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through. Can he put it away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Cancelo. And they're back on the ball again. Matheus Nunes. Played out to the right. And he's had it nicked away. Tchouaméni. Now it's Camavinga. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and the shot!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fofana. Camavinga. Driving on and making good progress. Now the counter. Out to the right. That is good alertness. Vitinha, over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's left his man. Camavinga.
France have turned up with it.
Fofana! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hernandez.
Purring through the gears.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Referee's given a throw.
Camavinga. Driving forward. Camavinga.
Oh, this is a terrific run.
So much time. And the shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Fofana. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Dembele. Oh, super ball! Oh, what a ball! Matheus Nunes.
Oh, they could break here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So we reach the halfway point.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gets away from his opponent, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dembele!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Dembele. That has been cut short. Pepe spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap.